Con. So when you wipe that looking glass, you see the true image, right? Of what's on the other side. When you wipe through all the smoke, the fog, basically, so to speak. So when we heard of this COVID-19, okay, what brothers start doing, just be patient, okay, because the truth gonna reveal itself, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna let all truth be known, and it's gonna manifest, okay? And what we did when the looking glass got wiped away, you saw that what? It's all about Esau trying to bring a new world order, trying to get total control, bringing in a system that will basically kill off certain people, because he has a Georgia Guidestone commandment, right? That keep humanity under 500 million, okay? So he has an instrument of sword of destruction, okay? It's a furbished sword. Let me read that right quick. Let me read that right fast. Ezekiel 21:9. Son of man, prophesy and say, thus said the Lord Yahweh, say a sword is sharpened, and also is furbished, man. Okay, so Esau has that sword, which a sword is an instrument of destructive effect that can cause death, right? And he has this, what you call this 5G network, the 6G, shooting off radiation waves, man. And Esau has done it. This is like the third time this century that he's pulled that off. In the 1920s, they call it Spanish flu, where they brought in the radio waves. And then around World War II, they brought in sonar waves, right? They brought in that sonar waves, which knocked off a lot of people. Now they're bringing in these high radio frequency waves from radiation that's knocking out people, man, because they're trying to push an agenda to get to that point like it was when Batman had all them cell phones tied in, and Morgan Freeman told him, like, look, Batman could trust Morgan to do the job. He straight up told him, when you get done with the job, listen to what he told him, when you finish the job, put your resignation in. So he knew when he left that you could trust Jake to do the job, even though it was crooked. It was Jake knew it was not right. He told him it wasn't right, but he still did the job. This is what Esau's trying to do, man. Total control. Okay? He's trying to issue in, get you where you are on this RFID, radio frequency identification tag, to tag you, and then once he tag you, he got full control. Through this 5G, they help you able to link everybody under one database and be in control, man. They could be able to zap you, man. If you ain't doing what they want you to do, they can zap you, man. Just knock you down. You be dead in the streets, man. But there has to be a fear factor they put out there, man. They put a virus out there, they put a fear factor, because when you start fearing, all your energy from your body goes to that emotion, which leaves your immune system open to be open and easily, man. That's how they killing you right now. You can't, like I said, like an iron is rusted, so is its wickedness, man. That's the utmost wicked, man, to try to be in control of every particular person. When you preach individuality and being an entrepreneur and capitalism, you throw that shit out there, but man, all that's is bull, man. You people trying to like control everybody, man. You want it like the 1800s again, okay? This is Revelations 13. It says 15, and he had the power that was given life unto the image of the beast, man, which is the system, the old Roman Empire, that the image of the beast shall both speak and cause as many would not worship the image of the beast shall be killed, which the modern day beast now is NATO and the EU, okay? They said who wouldn't worship that beast, right? If you don't take this particular chip, you're gonna be killed, man, okay? These are devils, man. They're deceivers, okay? Got you thinking this is the best country in the world, but this is the worst, man. and have you scared as hell to go to a third world, what they call third world country. When you go there, they treat you like you're somebody. They treat you like with respect, and they hold you of high esteem when you go to these other small countries, man. You know, and it says, verse 16, and he calls it all, both small and great. He calls it all, man. He's making this situation. He's making this situation order abkeo, man. The action he's getting from the people is fear, and he got the solution. Okay, he got the solution. To kill more of you to the point where he say, "Look, we give you this chip, and you will live." And people gonna be running for it, man. They're gonna be running for it for like a hot cake, you know. And it says, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. Now we know, we've looked up that word many times. That word mark is charagma, right? An incision or a stake or a palisade, which is, if you take it as a badge of servitude, you're gonna be under Esau, man, under his totalitarian rule, man. Okay, you're gonna be hook, line, and sinker. All right. It don't matter who it is. The poorest man, they got dudes they letting out of prison. I guarantee you they got the RFID chip. Because they letting too many out. They let murderers out, man. These dudes, instead of you wearing an ankle bracelet, we'll just put the chip in there. We don't want you to wear this. And people will look at you like, you know, because they look down on you when you got the ankle bracelet. That's probably what they tell them. So we just put this chip, man, in your hand. And you ain't got to like worry about having that bracelet. That way they'll treat you like a citizen of society instead of an animal. They probably tell them shit like that. I wouldn't trust none of them, man. I know they probably got the chip, man. The richest, the matter of fact, the one who's trying to push this whole agenda of the COVID agenda used to be the founder of Microsoft. He didn't gave that position up to be on this COVID-19 push, man. Bill Gates, man. Trying to kill people, man. You're the devil, man. You know? And it says, and that no man may buy or sell save he have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So if you got that mark, that means you down with the beast. You worshiping the image. If you ain't got it, you can't buy or sell. When you go to get a job, what are you doing? You're selling yourself. You know? You won't even be able to get a job, man. Right? So they making the situation out here so hard today. He saw them going by a plan, man. And they know what they're doing to get you to take this chip. Okay? And it's here. Because we got people in certain Israelite camps, they used to mock, saying that it was a potato chip. Then you had other camps saying that it was an embargo. It wasn't a physical implantable device. But when you read this second Patriot Act, when you go to page like 1000, I think 1002, 3, or 4, it speaks of it being an implantable device, man. Okay. Then you have some say it's Christianity. If it was Christianity, and we all dead, because we all grew up, they had us in them churches. Okay. It wouldn't even be no 144,000 if it was Christianity. That don't even make sense. It's an implantable device, man. It's the size of a grain of rice. Okay? And Esau never been making integrated systems. They've been making these integrated circuit systems since the 50s, man, with Kirby now. I think it's Kirby. Right? You remember IBM and them companies like that, man. Those were companies that were pushing that RFID chip. Now you have companies like Verichip, okay? Verichip, man. And they're gonna push it, man. They're gonna push it on you. They're making that situation so hard, man. They're gonna bring the condition out here so low that people are gonna be running from it. But the Lord says this, Revelations 14:9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, right, microchip, and receive his mark in their forehead you know, that microchip. Or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High Yahweh Ba'Shagao Shai, which is poured out without mixture. So ain't gonna be no mix in this, man. You gonna get the whole gist of thermonuclear destruction. You take that mark, you take that chip, you're gonna get all this, man.